Hello. Hi guys. I see Jack got first. Congrats. Hi Ricky. Hi Camo. How are you guys? Howdy. Howdy y'all. Hold on, I gotta close things. Hello Ricky. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday and that means we're doing Slime Rancher today. I'm gonna be honest, I was like, for a bit, I was like, what if I just play Dead by Daylight instead? But then I was like, I don't know, it's gonna perpetuate, because I feel like I can tell deep down I'm kind of losing interest in this game, but the reason is because I literally didn't play it for a whole month, so I don't think that's a good idea. I think I need to like force myself to get back into it. Levels, hi! Thank you for your lurk. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, it is like that. You know, when you just drop something and then you're like, well, now I don't care about it anymore. But how can I not care about these adorable chickens? Hi, Liz! Oh my gosh. Guys, say congrats to Liz. Liz is one of the newest tech managers on Femmes of the Fog. And I'm so excited for her. Okay, I'm trying to like reacquaint myself with everything. I don't know like where I left off or like what I've got going on, so I'm just gonna like walk around my ranch for a bit and try and remember. Yes, congrats, Liz. What do you mean no? What do you mean no? What do these eat again? Meat. Meat. What about you? What do you eat? Fruit. That's a fruit. Oh wait, this is their favorite. Hold on. Let me give them these. Welcome back, Twin. Oh, thank you so much. It's good to be back. I will say I am still a little sick, and I'm actually getting really annoyed at the fact that like my cough isn't going away. Oh, I had a bunch of these stored in here. That's all right. What do you eat? Meat. Oh yeah, they eat the cute chickens. Hi, Butoku. How are you? I'm nervous, but I'm excited. I understand that. That's so valid. That's so valid. I knew you were gonna be so excited. Okay, I kind of don't want to grab these quite yet. There's not that many in there, so I'm gonna hold on to those. What did I give these to? Hold on. Odd onion. Oh my god, my brain. Give me time to like catch up on what my brain is thinking. I'm doing okay. Hope everyone here is doing good too. Thank you. Hi, Brendan. Thank you for the head pads. Holy chickens. Oh my god. Do you want to see all my chickens? Hi, Ellie. Let me show you all my chickens. So these are Briar chickens. These are sea hens, which are also chickens. I've got some regular chickens in here and some painted chickens in here, and then I've got stony chickens in here, and then I've got like the best chickens that have ever existed. What are these called again? Candied chickens. Ooh. If I were a chicken, this is definitely what I would look like. They're so cute. Oh, I have stuff growing over here still. Where do I have my... Hold on. Chicken out of the coop. They are adorable. It's the same color palette as I am. I love that so much for me. I remember when I found them, I was like, do you guys think these are purple or pink? Like, because depending on the angle, they're kind of pink and they're kind of purple. They're both, and I love that. I think they're perfect. And they're... I'm gonna say they're sparkly even though there's not technically sparkle to them, but I see like specks on them and I'm just gonna pretend that's sparkle. Alright, how do I look at the map again? Where do I have my incinerator? Where's my incinerator? Okay, this is where my... Where are my puddle slimes over here? I think this is where my incinerator is. That's where we're gonna go. Can I answer that question? Because I'm red-blue colorblind, so red-purple look the same and purple-blue look the same. This unfortunately includes pink. I am so sorry. That's rude. But at the very least, you understand that that's my color palette. That's all you really need. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. I'm gonna use the carrots for the incinerator. Oh my god, that hurts my eyes. I'm burning carrots. Speaking of burning carrots, is anybody cooking tomorrow for Thanksgiving? Years and years of practice, I can tell by the vibe when something isn't red, even though it looks red. That makes sense. It makes sense, but also I think that means you're a genius. You can just sense things by the vibe. I wish I could sense things by the vibe. Wait a minute, what's my drone doing? I've got a drone in here, right? Right? Oh, there it is. What you doing, little feller? It's hard at work. Very hard at work. I love that. Okay, oh, that's bad. Okay, I think I'm gonna go... No! I'm gonna feed them. And then I'm gonna try and figure out where we were, like, when I was exploring before. I'm gonna lurk for today. I've had less than 2 hours of sleep today and my brain is struggling. I hope you have a good stream. Thank you, Liz. I appreciate it. Please do get some rest. That sounds awful. 2 hours is not enough. Not enough. I can sense by vibe and that may be time for me to do another Oblivion playthrough. You know what? There's never a bad time for that. Since nothing else seems to be fun for me right now. You know what? I'm dealing with the same thing. We were having this conversation last stream. Like, so many of us are just like in a position where like no game is really like grabbing our interest, and it's just like, I don't know. Maybe it's the season. I'm not sure. I came back from vacation and then I was like, I don't actually feel any desire to play any game whatsoever. I booted up Oblivion for like 2 minutes and I was like, nah, it's not hitting. Wait, who eats cube berries? Oh yeah, oh my god, I keep getting distracted. Hi Gigi, I'm doing well, how are you? Let me grab a bunch of these. Oh, did I just grab? Don't want that. I'll leave 3 roosters. Just finished my annual Minecraft, and now that I've mostly done everything I wanted to, I'm done. I might be trying to do my annual Minecraft right now. To be determined. I just spent like forever walking around trying to find a, what's it called? A cherry grove to make a base, and I finally found one, and it's on top of a really fucking big mountain, and I'm like, I can't really see myself making a base here, but I really want to force it, you know? I'm good. Have you seen the gameplay for the new hero? I actually haven't. I saw, we're talking about Vendetta. I saw like the teaser, but I haven't watched anything else really. I'm a very traditional player. I find a village, I dig a hole and profit. That's so valid. I don't know. When I play Minecraft, I like to get into like building and making it like aesthetically pleasing, you know? So I think very hard about like the location for my base, and yeah, of course it's nice to have like a village nearby, but it's not top priority to me. Oh my god. I'm obsessed with these chickens. I hope I'm leaving enough of them. Hold on. I mean, the chicks grow up, you know, there's no stopping that. So what if I just grab all of the hens? Okay, that just makes me sad. I'm gonna leave 3 hens, 3 roosters. Yep. Okay. I'm a redstone engineering player, so I don't have time to build. There's automation to create. I feel like I'm a lot more like rounded as a Minecraft player. Like I do like getting to the point where I am like automating things, because I find that like really satisfying and like fun. But like my true joy does come from like just making a base look nice, so I'm somewhere in between, you know what I mean? The new Juno skin is cool, but her highlight intro is so bad. I haven't really, I know I looked at the highlight intro, but I didn't really like compare it against any of her other ones, so I can't make a judgment on if I like it yet or not. I want the skin, but I don't know about the bundle because these eat meat. I'm just gonna give it a couple of these. By a couple, I mean 4, apparently. It looks like a regular heroic intro. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get the bundle. I have to see what the price is like for just buying only the skin and not like the whole bundle, and see if it's like it seems more worth it to do that. I did like the name card though. The name card was cute. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Hell yeah. I thought my stuff would be depleted. I don't know why I'm acting like this game has been running with me away. Like, that's not how that works. Alright, let's see. You guys like these? Oh, I need to empty things first. I gotta come back. I'm doing my Slime Rancher chores. Can't wait for the 86 skins to carry when Vendetta releases. Have those been like previewed or anything? Do we know of like stuff that hasn't come out yet? Why do I have the roosters? Oh yeah! God. Give me a bit to calibrate. I haven't played this game in a month. Just over a month. Okay, I'm gonna have to grab these for when I come back, because we're gonna go over here. The roosters are for the hunter slimes. I'll give these guys the carrots. Oh my god, wait, this is full. Oh no. Here, have some carrots. Is this really full? Oh my god, this is really full. Whose scream was that? Was that Renato, maybe? Prickly pear. Who likes... Do you guys like prickly pears? No, you guys like mint mangoes. Who's the prickly pears for? I don't even know. Could have been James? Maybe. I feel like we gotta have these scream pop quizzes. The chicken. Yeah, it was the chicken. I don't know why I'm just like throwing things in here. Let's... This. You guys get mint mangoes and I'll also give them the pears. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah, I gotta do like maintenance here. I can't have this be like overflowing. It causes problems. What about you guys? Oh my god! There's just too much. Y'all, I am so tired today, so if I randomly swap over to like Dead by Daylight partway through stream, it's because I need to wake myself up. This game is simply too relaxing sometimes, but we'll see how it goes. Are you guys full? Ah! Frick! I've been eepy all day. Me too. And it got like so much worse. Like, I ate lunch and I was like, holy shit, I need a nap. That thing wakes you up quite like competitive Overwatch. You want me to swap over to Overwatch? That would be something. Wait a minute. Didn't I want to keep all the flutterploids? I think so, because that's how you make the drones. Competitive napping? Do you guys think you would win at competitive napping? And if so, like why? Like what gives you the edge over your competition? Been making turkey melts for lunch from the leftover turkey from early Thanksgiving. I'm excited for that too, because that's what I did last year with the leftover turkey. Was I made like melts. What kind of cheese do you use for it? I feel like for turkey, like a white cheese works best. I use pepper jack. I like the spice. That's valid. I think that's a common combination. People like to go for turkey and pepper jack. Depends when the competition is. At night, no, I'd lose. I like 2 p.m. I win little to no diff. That's valid. That's valid. When I nap, I don't know. I'm not so much a napper anymore. I used to be though. When I would nap, it would be like 2-hour nap on the dot. That's when my body was like, all right, we're good now. Some people, like, they'll take little naps, like a power nap, like 15 minutes. If I do that, I feel worse. I just feel worse than I did before. And I'm not about that. That's not why we're napping. I will say in like tough times, that's necessary though. If you absolutely need that sleep, you take whatever amount of time you can get. So that's valid. Let's see. These go in here. We're gonna go over here again. After eating that, I've been struggling to stay awake. Yeah, I feel that. I'm an insomniac, so by 2 p.m. I'm reading to hibernate. Yeah. Can't sleep at night. Yeah, that's valid. If you can't sleep at night, naps are just necessary. Absolutely no judgments for anyone who considers themselves a napper. I'm trying to remember who eats what. Okay, you guys eat these, right? Yeah. Alright. Now what? Okay, this is where I have my puddle slimes. Let's go visit the puddle slimes. If I have a 15-minute nap, I will wake up so angry. Yeah, no, I'm the same way. 15 minutes is just gonna make me feel worse. I'm gonna be like, okay, my day's ruined. Like, it's worse than it was before. Look at all that. Wow. I think at least a 30 to 45-minute nap is solid for me. Anything earlier, I just wake up like, why the hell did I lay down in the first place? No, I completely agree. I feel like 30 to 45 minutes is like the average time for like a sleep where you feel like you became rested, right? Like, I don't know if that's the REM cycle, the average REM cycle or whatever. All I know is for me, exactly 2 hours is like, that's the sweet spot. If I'm gonna take a nap, that's the point where I'll actually feel like I was able to rest. Okay. $19. That's such a bizarre number. What am I missing here? Oh, yep. There it is. I wonder if there's anything I need to keep the puddle plorts for. I'm trying to consider like things I need to build in the near or distant future, because I'm not hurting for cash right now, right? So if I have something and it's gonna be useful later, I might as well just store it. Let's go check recipes. Let's just take a peek. Alright, let's see. Oh. I could make one of these, but I don't know if it's really worth it. Like, how often am I really, like, dying? What I want is one of these. I need a storage cell. I need to go, like, look around and open, those, like, little module thingies that are hidden around the map so that I can make my upgrades. A heart cell and a jetpack drive are just sitting around out there somewhere and I don't know where. I need to make this and this. I don't know about the hyperplorts, so I don't know how to get those. Unless that was, no, that was different than the, what is this one called? Prismaplort, yeah, that's different. Okay, well, I'll just sell the puddle plorts. We'll go back into exploration mode and figure out what our next steps are. Let's get the Yoki plorts. Do you guys think I should build a chicken statue and or a... Hold on. What statue did I have? I gotta remember buttons. Let's see. I do have a golden Yoki statue. Oh, I don't even have the ingredients for this. That's kind of shocking. Okay, valid. I'll sell them then. Yes. Thank you for your lurk, Chi-Chi. Oh my gosh. I kind of wish the coops also had like a plort collector, because it's so hard to pick up the Yoki plorts. Here's one. Who's outside of it? Here we go. The heck? Oh! That was not productive. There we go. Okay. Now we sell those. And then we gotta figure out what to do, because I think last time I played... Where was I? Oh yeah, I haven't uncovered the map everywhere. I was somewhere around these parts doing something. I'm not even sure. So I think we'll just like go over there and see what happens. I set up a teleporter. Did I set up the other side of it? I just saw there was like the gray teleporter. Okay, I know those take me to those areas. Oh, there it is. I knew I had set this up. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Pretty chicken. All right. Let's see. Nice. I'm gonna struggle so bad, like, reestablishing what I was doing last time I played. I don't know. I know I had just, like, unlocked an area. But I don't think I have the map uncovered for it, so I'm gonna have to just kind of remember how I got there. Or we just jump around and wander. That's also an option. Those slimes are so cute. Oh, that's less cute. Oh my god, you're scary, scary, scary. Goodbye. Did I go this way before? I kind of don't think I did. Oh my god, they're so angry. Oh. Oh! Wait, that was the area I unlocked, so I had gone this way. Where did I go from there? Oh my god, I hate this feeling of like putting down a game for an extended period of time and then like completely feeling disconnected from like what I was doing. Oh my god, bubbles! I don't know what these are for, but I like them. Is that all of them? Okay. I got 2 bubbles. What if I threw them at them? Aha! Give me your stuff! Oh my god. Oh yeah, the game also has had some updates since I last played. I think they made it easier to get the shadow plorts and the... what's the other ones called? So like plasma plorts? I don't know where to go. Yeah. Oh, nope, nope, nope. That did not work. I want to go back up there. Can I jump from there? Oh, oh my god. I was just like, does that hurt me? Yeah, the answer is yes. Yes, that hurts me. Alright, noted. avoid those. He's like fire. Okay. Myron, thank you so much for the resub. 37-month streak. You're winning. I don't know what the game is, but you're winning. Okay, I can't make progress here. I need to get so many of these things. I don't know what the game is either, but a W is a W. Exactly. That's the attitude we need. Give me more. Bubbles! I love bubbles. No! Okay, I just lost a bubble. That was so sad. Wait, I lost 2 bubbles. Where's the other one? Here it is. Oh, can I have it? It's gonna take me forever to collect all those. What the heck? Okay, where do I go? Probably not that way, so I'm gonna just turn around. Ooh. Can't wait to find out what these are for. If I were to grab like other plorts, hold on. I'm gonna experiment. Probably in the clouds. Bro's trying to kill me. Myron wants me to die. Give me your plort. Okay. Plort acquired. Let me just... This is about to do nothing and I'm gonna look stupid. Yeah, okay, bye. Wait, that's a dead end. Now I look worse. Where go? There we go. Wait. No, this is the other side of the maze. Wait. This way? Yeah, look at me. I'm so smart. Oh, wait. No, hold on. I need to find the 3rd exit. Ooh. Okay, I made it. I still don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing, but that was great. There's so many of these things. I can't imagine how I'm gonna collect like the number of plorts I need. I definitely have exploring to do. Okay, I don't want to go that way. And I came from this way. My teleporter was over here, right? What about this way? Oh. You guys are scary. You gotta move. Okay. Maybe not this way. Kestrel's very confused right now. Yeah, I'm confused. I don't know what's going on either. I gotta figure it out. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I was reading a message. Yeah, just here for those vibes. We're here for vibes. Honestly, same. Same. We're chilling. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just vibing. Huh? I want the plorts from those guys. But I don't want to lose the bubbles! No! And I took all that time unlocking this area. Where do I go? Can I get over there? I feel like I'll fall and die if I try. Ow. I don't know what to do. Oh, that was an accident. My bubble. Dang it. You know what? That's fine. I'll find more. It's okay. Hello. Come hither. Oh, hey. No. Damn it. What's this? Oh. Something's happening, guys. Is it for me? Man, this thing is not that effective. Okay. I'm gonna stop doing that now. Wait, go back! Dang it. Keep seeing all these thingies and I don't know what to do with them. Oh. Wait. Oh, it's because I removed those thingies, right? What if you stand in it for a few seconds? I don't think it's a teleporter. Wait, go back! Oh my god, I was distracted! I don't think it's a teleporter. Oh my god, please. Please! Where are you going? Bro. Like, okay, for progress I need more plorts, but like... Also, I remember there was a whole area I saw before that, like the last time I played, that I don't remember now where it was. That little lift was new though, like I didn't do that last time. What's going on in here? Oh my god. Oh. I'm really good at this. Ha! First try. I don't know what I'm doing. We're just gonna cope and say this was all for resource gathering, because look at all this stuff. But yeah, it was aggro music because of the tar that was around, but then it like disappeared for some reason. I am literally going in circles because I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I have no idea how many of these plorts I need for like even one of those gates to open. I'm trying to remember where the nearest one of those was. So I want to experiment. Why are these slimes so inky? Those ones were feral slimes. That's a good question. What do they have to be angry about? Honestly. Okay, wait. Here's one. Let's just see what happens. I've got 18 of these. So that took 15. Okay, noted. Now I need more. Like so many more, because there's like a bajillion of those things all over the place. Okay, what if I teleport back and then put stuff away and then come back with the intention of just like collecting a bunch of those? Whoa! Unstable meat! Anybody else have that problem? Loving the new DVD update. I can't tell if you're joking about Slime Rancher being DVD or if you actually like the new DVD update. Unfortunately. Yellow Goofy. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna teleport back. I can't teleport when I have those. Let us store these things, feed some dudes, and then go back. What's this about unstable meat? I don't know. We saw some unstable meat. What's up with you? Oh my god, these chickens are my favorite thing ever. Would you eat one? It's a candied chicken. I imagine it would taste sweet. Okay, I'm gonna go this way first. Oh dear. Alright, these guys. I don't remember adding a auto feeder to this, but I did apparently, so let's use it. I want to see some unstable meat too. Oh my gosh. Well, when I find it, I'll point it out. I know people are excited for Thanksgiving, and that's cool. I'm excited for Thanksgiving. Oh my god. Too many. 33%. It's warming up. It's warming up. What's everybody's favorite, like, Thanksgiving food? Do you have, like, a very specific part of the feast that is, like, your favorite? Or do you just like all of it? It's a tie for me. Green bean casserole and mashed potatoes. I hate to say it, but I've never been a fan of green bean casserole. Which is so sad, by the way, because that was like my dad's thing. When I was growing up, like he loved green bean casserole. So I feel bad, you know? Like he would make it. I just like, I'm not having any of that. You know what I mean? Didn't like it for years because mushrooms, but I love it now. I don't recall my dad's recipe having mushrooms in it. But even as a kid, I loved mushrooms, so that could never be the reason that I wouldn't like it. I think I don't like it because I don't like green beans, to be honest. Wait. My gosh, so much back and forth. Green bean casserole goes hard. I feel like that's such a classic, like, Thanksgiving thing, and I just don't like it. That sucks. I don't know if all recipes use cream and mushroom soup or not. Yeah, I would have to look it up. Oh my god, I went down, Brendan. What's happening? Guys, I was gonna take a painkiller before I started streaming. I literally forgot to. So when I get up for an ad, I need to do that. Voila. Okay, here, let's... Why am I still carrying this? Hold on. You don't like it either? We're so valid. Kinda wish we had a baked honey ham instead of turkey, but I won't complain about turkey. I feel like ham is like a Christmas thing, right? I feel like a lot of people do a Christmas ham. What do you guys normally cook for Christmas? Is there like a traditional, like, main thing? I would eat those crispy onions by themselves. We order out from this local place. You'd eat it as cereal? Crispy onions as cereal? That's interesting. Would you use milk? Oh my god, it's so hard to collect these. You know what? It's fine. We're just gonna do this. I wouldn't use milk personally, but you do. You have barely any milk? That sounds so weird. Milk and onions. Is we staying in the 30s? I can't believe you went from 33 to 31 to 35. I mean, that's still like a gain, right? You could add them all together. That's an option. Okay. Boom, 40s. We're doing it. Oh, 84. There you go. You made it. It took a bit, but we got there. Okay. We're culling the chickens. Doo-doo. Hold on. One too many roosters extracted. I'll be honest. So I was talking about the Christmas ham. I feel like that's a tradition for a lot of people. It's Christmas ham, but I like to do like rib roast. I feel like some of you already know that. Whoa! Oh my god, that was weird. They growed up. They growed up before my very eyes. Here we go. Okay. Let's grab these. I've been off of DBD for a week, which is great. I spent a whole month away from DBD. Would you believe that? We usually get a smoked turkey from local place and it's so freaking good. It still requires to be cooked in the oven, but the flavor is fantastic. Is this for Christmas or Thanksgiving? I'm assuming Christmas. What are you cooking tomorrow? Tomorrow I am gonna have turkey and mashed potatoes and what else? Brussels sprouts, because I love Brussels sprouts. We know this. I can't remember what else. For Thanksgiving, we're literally talking about Thanksgiving food. Okay, well I did mention Christmas food twice. Thank you. I said, what do you guys traditionally do for your Christmas, like, main dish thing? I'm curious, because I know a lot of people do Christmas ham. But I don't know how common that is. You know what I've had before? When I was a kid, we did, goose before. For not Thanksgiving, for Christmas. Turkey. You do turkey on Thanksgiving and... Wait a minute. GG, you probably don't even celebrate Thanksgiving. My freaking NA-centric brain. Is this the right one? Yeah, this is the right one. I was watching a show called Last Meals where they interview celebs while they eat the meals they would want as their last meal, and this William H. Macy had a big bowl of Brussels sprouts as one of his sides. He would have, and it looked so good. Yeah, I don't see why not. That's my fave. That's what I was saying. I stopped myself and I'm like, hold on, I'm being an idiot because I almost asked if you were meant for Thanksgiving and for Christmas, and I was like, hold on. Scratch that. Okay, what are these for again? Okay, I gotta go to the other side. Yeah, GG, that was just me being stupid. Don't mind me. You go in here. Oh my god. Why are you here? Okay, now we go across the way. Okay, right before I go back out to get more of those plorts, I am gonna do an ad break so I don't forget. And I also need to take a painkiller. Nar! Back in the corral! Hold on, I missed things. I watched Brennan Lee Milligan's interview and it was awesome. I've checked that out. I watched Elizabeth Olsen and Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Last night Joseph had nothing but cereal. That's a choice. What kind of cereal? Oh, like a bunch of different ones. That's so funny. Well, what would you pick? What food would you choose if you had to choose like a last meal? Oh my god, why are so many of these out? Yeah, that is hard. I don't even know what I would answer, to be honest. Oh my god. Hello. Break! The fuck? Thank you. Okay, am I good? Am I good to go back? What this? My mom's meat and potato combo wombo that I love. Most queso would be in there. Most queso. That sounds great. What is this? Floral slime stage allows you to let other slimes know who is unequivocally the prettiest slime in the garden. Oh my god. I'm obsessed. I'm gonna like... I've only got one of those slimes. That's so silly. Hold on. I'm trying to remember the buttons. How do I build things again? I'm just hitting random buttons right now. How do I enter the build mode? Oh, I found it. I wish I was the prettiest slime in the garden. Well, maybe you just haven't found the right garden. Can I put this inside of a corral? One of every food item from Taco Bell, deep dish pizza, chicken Devon, my mom's recipe, nachos, and pot stickers. That's all I can think of. The fact that you even have Taco Bell in that list is hilarious to me. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, that's so funny. Okay. I don't actually want to do this right now. All right, I need to get up. I'm gonna run some ads. Yeah. And then I'm gonna go back out and explore again. I'm kind of not sure if I want to go back to where I was or go back to the other area, but at the same time, I feel like I was kind of at a dead end over there, so I think I'll go back to the gray portal. All right. I am gonna do ads really quick, guys. I'll be back in about 3 minutes. I'm back. Oh my gosh, hold on. Beef tempura sushi from this local place would be in there. Sushi. I feel like sushi would definitely be included in mine. I love some sushi. I got an ad for McDonald's and it reminded me about this fucking nasty looking burger they put out that had a ring of pineapple inside. Interesting. Do you remember what it was called?
Kinaway demands a global.
Hi, Kinaway. I just drank some Propel because I was taking an ibuprofen, but I'll do it again. I'll drink more. Just as bad as fruit on pizza. I feel like you are saying that even though you've probably never had pineapple or some other like fruit on a burger or sandwich. Be honest. I'm not talking about pineapple on pizza, brother. Pickle pizza? Oh my god. It was called the Enough is enough! What do you mean? I'm just curious if it was a Terry burger. I just like pineapple on pizza. I've tried it also because I just dislike a lot of fruit in general. That's valid. I didn't ask about trying if you've tried pineapple on pizza though. I was saying pineapple on like a burger or sandwich because that was what was mentioned, right? There's some random roostro here. As long as you've tried it, you're valid, but I get bothered by people who hate on it but never tried it. Yeah. Yeah. I do think that there are, in general, some things that people are probably correct to, like, automatically assume that they wouldn't like it. Like, I do think that it's not all, like, hey, you might like it. I think it is possible for people to have, like, intuition about their own, like, palates ahead of time. I liked pineapple on pizza, but, when I was young, but as I grew older, it made me genuinely close to vomiting. Ew. Nasty. 2.5 hours. Oh, Stranger Things. You know, I will say I preemptively, like, muted, Stranger Things on my Twitter feed because I'm not ready to watch, like, the new season, and I really, really don't want spoilers. I feel like it's gonna happen, though. Ooh. I don't want to bite into either of those things and get fruit juice. Just takes away from what I want in these foods. That's fine. The thing that comes to mind for me personally, pulled pork specifically is paired so well with pineapple. I don't know if that's something you've ever had, like a pulled pork sandwich that includes pineapple slaw is the thing. So good. Yeah, for sure. And then of course there are also like, when I'm thinking of like pineapple on a burger, I'm thinking of like a Terry burger. That's like a really popular thing in Hawaii. And I feel like it's not uncommon for it to include pineapple. Doesn't pulled pork go well with mango too? I've never heard of that, but I don't doubt it. I would definitely try a pineapple on a burger. Yeah, I would too. That doesn't like sound gross to me at all. Especially if it was like a barbecue burger maybe, because I find that like that type of sweetness goes really well with that type of flavor. Okay. Alright, let me do this. It was the pineapple mixed spicy. I'm kind of curious to see if the Terry burger I'm thinking of ever had a pineapple on it. I don't know, I never had it. Let's see. I don't think it included a pineapple. It's just that the patty itself had like teriyaki sauce, basically. Fiery 100% chicken breast and a crunchy coating with pineapple ring, bacon, cheese, and classic sauce on a toasted sesame bun. Sweet heat in every bite. Hold on, let me look that up. Like spicy. See, when you said burger, I thought you were talking about like a beef burger. I forget that in the EU, people consider like a chicken, what we consider to be a chicken sandwich is considered a burger in the EU. That's not the case over here. Isn't that odd though? I find that interesting. Yeah, those crazy people from the UK. What the heck? Alright, let me go drop off these. I like how I said, okay, when I get back from ads, I'm going to explore again, and I totally forgot. Then I started doing this again. My bad. I wonder, can I make another drone? I kind of want to see if I can make another drone yet. Because that would be rather useful right now. Hold on. God, buttons? Buttons are hard, guys. Hi, Zimby. How are you? Alright, we're going down here. Where's the drone? Drone's over here. I need lava dust! Ugh. Alright, I guess we're taking a little detour. I want another one of these, because I feel like it's not really keeping up with the thingy in there. Trojan Man! Thank you! I appreciate the welcome back, and thank you for the resub. Wait, which of these portals is which? I forgot. Wait. Go away. Would it show on the map? Oh my god, wait. These are one way. I'm scared I'm gonna go in the wrong one. Trojan Man, how are you? Where am I going again? Okay, I think this one. Please don't be wrong. Please don't be wrong. Okay, I'm good. That would have been so annoying. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing pretty well. I'm still getting over whatever I had. But I'm feeling alright. And Pluto's doing well too, in case anyone's wondering, because I talked a lot about it last stream. Pluto's doing a lot better. Okay, so I need lava dust, so I need to go over here. What is the best way to do that? This way? I feel so lost. Everywhere that was familiar to me is not familiar to me anymore. It's kind of annoying. Ah, let me up! Frick! I don't have anything to throw at that. Okay. Let's try that again. There you go. I don't think I even needed to come up here. I might be dumb. Yeah, I don't think I did. Teehee. Basically, when I try to load COD up, it says it didn't close properly and needs to run in safe mode. I select yes, and I select no, and then the game opens and closes again straight away. No error code or anything. I've been back and forth with Activision all day. 20 plus emails and still not sorted. Okay, I have to ask a question. Don't be mad at me for asking, because you would be surprised what people choose to do first when they're trying to troubleshoot. Have you restarted your PC? I'm sorry, I have to ask. Classic COD. Is this normal? Is this like a common issue? That sounds really frustrating. She's so real with that. Listen, people are silly. They do a lot of troubleshooting steps before the most basic one, okay? When in doubt, restart your PC and then go from there if the problem persists. Uninstall COD, issue resolved. There you go. That's one way to look at it. Here's more. I've restarted. I've reinstalled the game 4 times. Okay, if the first 3 didn't help, then I wouldn't do it a 4th or 5th time. So I think you're good there. Activision has never seen this issue before. They're looking at my diagnostic and MS info at the moment to find more options. Got you. I hope that they can figure it out. That sounds really frustrating. If they do figure it out, hopefully they can, like, put in, like, a hot fix or something to solve it for you. Or that would solve it for, obviously, anybody else experiencing that. But they have to figure out what's wrong first. Oh, this isn't lava dust. This is primordial. Restart, verify files, reinstall fixed files. Every problem. That's crazy. Yeah. If reinstalling the game one time didn't work, I wouldn't bother with the second time. But if you're doing it anyway, I wouldn't try a 3rd time. But since you went ahead and do a 4th, I'm gonna just say probably don't try a 5th time. I think that might be a waste of your efforts. It's probably something that you don't have control of and they just have to figure it out for you. But that does sound so frustrating to deal with, for sure. Okay, I'm gonna go back because I got some lava dust. It is weird, it installs the game, but when I select my hard drive, it installs it, but then has like 2 things from COD files that download onto my local driver for no reason and won't move. Huh? I'm doing it a 5th time on my local drive at the moment to see if that works. What do you mean by your local drive? I gotta ask. What do you mean by your local drive? Okay, I think I can make a second whatchamacall now. Hold on. Why am I carrying these? So I have a hard drive. So I'm assuming you mean you have a hard disk drive and then you have a solid state drive. My SSD is my local PC drive. Oh, you mean like the drive that you have your OS installed onto? Yeah, that makes sense. Well, it's always more like reliable to have a game on a solid state drive over a hard disk drive, just because they are like faster in general. But I would like to hear if that actually fixes the problem for you, because it shouldn't not work if it's on the other drive. It would probably just be like slower. But since you said some files install on your local drive, like your solid state drive that the OS is on, I'll say that's probably the reason that they can't move is because they have to be there, because there's certain types of files that will always be on your like boot drive, like the drive that your OS is on, and that's where they need to be. Yeah, that's insane. The 500 gigabytes for a game, like, I don't think I would ever justify that. I don't think there's any single thing I would ever put on my computer and be like, that's okay. 500 gigabyte game? Like, I genuinely don't think that COD should be making money off of games, or Activision, I should say, should be making money off of games if they're not willing to optimize and compress them before releasing them. That actually pisses me off so bad. I won't lie, that actually pisses me off. I am angered. Okay, wait a minute. I got the stuff and then I didn't build the thing. Hold on. Yeah, that is bonkers. At that point, I'd be like, give me a refund. Your game doesn't work and it's too big. That's stupid. That pisses me off. That pisses me off so bad. Like unreasonably so. Or maybe reasonably, it depends on who you ask. Okay, let's make another one of these. Even if it's 4 games, that's still excessive. It is excessive. Cause like if it's 4 games in one, right? And that would imply that you don't need 3. If you're only wanting to play one of them, technically you shouldn't need the other 3 installed. You should have the ability to choose which one's installed. Like, I don't know. I've had this theory. Oh my god, now I feel like I'm putting on my tin hat. I don't actually think it's a tinfoil hat because I'm so serious when I say I've had this theory for years now that Activision has been releasing like their Call of Duty and like Black Ops games and purposefully ensuring that the game size requires so much storage specifically because they don't want people playing other games, especially like their competitors' games, so that their other like companies aren't making the money that they would otherwise be making. Does that make sense? Is that a little bit too like conspiracy? That's my theory for years now. I'm worried that deselecting them is also breaking it. Wait. If it gives you the option to deselect the other games, so you're selecting, hey, which ones do you want to install? Only select the ones you want to play. Definitely only select the ones you want to play. If it gives you that option. Okay, what am I doing? G. This. Do I just put it in the same spot? I'm just gonna have 2 of these side by side. I can select Black Ops 6, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, and Black Ops 7. I only want to play Black Ops 7s. Just install the one you want to play. You don't need to install all 4 of the games. Especially if you're putting it on your boot drive. Hold on, let me get some plorts. But that might be breaking it. Have you... all 4 of the other times that you reinstalled the game, did you select all of the games or just one? Gotta charge it. Tech time with Kistry. I'm here for the tech support. Okay, that's me overcharging it. Oh, this one's dying. Hold on. Mix and match. So I'm installing it all on my local now for the first time. So you've been... Okay. Just let me know how it goes. I'm curious. I hope that it works out. But if it does, I hope that you are able to, like, thereafter, like, uninstall the ones you don't want to play. Because, like, 500 gigabytes on your boot drive, and you only probably need about 100 of those, feels so wasteful. Another day with my stupid PC issues. I don't know, at this point I blame the game. I hope that they can fix it for you. Like, I hope they can figure out what exactly is, like, wrong with it. Oh, I didn't... Ugh, God. I'm so distracted. Trojan man, listen. Listen, I have feelings. I have thoughts. Okay, let me actually activate this guy. He's gonna do the same thing as the other one, so he's just gonna gather all the plorts from the corrals, and he's gonna sell them. Beautiful. It was such a disappointed. Okay, listen, I want to help you. I feel like this issue that I have as like a person that really wants to help, like in this way, is where like I feel like I can barely do anything when I can't like physically look at the person's machine, right? Because there's only so much I can do or say or like think about if I'm just going off of like somebody saying here's what's wrong, you know? What am I doing again? Okay, we're gonna go get more shadow plorts. Trojan man. Let's stream my dashboard. Okay. Well, there's no unstable meat here this time. That'd be a bad idea. Why would that be a bad idea? Now I'm worried. Oh, hold on. Maybe there's unstable meat over here. Let's see if we can find some unstable meat. What if I were to, like, do that? There we go. Wait, that's fruit. Somewhere, for sure. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. I do want to gather these while I have the opportunity. These plorts can be turned into... What's the other one's called? Plasma? Plasma plorts? On another note, I think I have lost 400 quid, but I got into trading gold and made a $5 today, so I'll take that. That's so random. Don't lose your money. Don't lose your money. You need that, unfortunately. Okay, I need to find one of those thingies to shoot the unstable plorts into. No, I'm losing them. Aren't there supposed to be little thingies? You know, little thingies. Oh, hey. Give me your plorts! Damn it! Okay. Don't think I'll be able to withdraw that out. Wait, why not? The guy who does the trading has 3.2 million in his account. It's crazy. Listen, do not look up to that person. Don't be like, you know, that could be me. Don't fall for that. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. I found an unstable meat. I don't know what to do with this thing. Oh, there we are. Now let's see if I can find all those. Oh my god, this is... Get out of my face! Personal space! Please. It screams pyramid scheme. Listen, it screams a few things. I don't want to see you turn into like a crypto bro. That would not be great. Just, you know, be cautious about what you put your money into. Is that thing still there? It's not. Where do I go? Is there another one? Damn it. Oh. Well, at least I got a bunch of these. I think I could use that. Wait, I have an idea. The company who has my 400, I was using their website to trade using AI, but I think they are oh my god. What does that mean? What does that mean? So basically, oh my god. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, how many of these do I have? Oh, they're called Prisma plorts. 33. Not bad. Speaking of AI, one of my brothers teachers uses ChatGPT to generate questions for the class. That makes me so fucking depressed. GG, that genuinely makes me so depressed to hear. That is incredibly disappointing. Like, at that point, like, because I'm like uber like doom and gloom about the education system as is, right? A lot of people like think, and they put the blame on like students when it comes to AI like ruining education, because students are just like, you know, putting their questions into AI and not learning anything, right? But when it's also the teachers, like that's a problem. And this isn't even the first time I've heard that, because a lot of like professors have been requiring like AI tools in order to like have students do their work, and they don't give alternatives. It's just so bad. Okay, hi, good morning. Yeah, that is insane. Should be fired, but like, why? Like, you can't do your fucking job as a teacher without using it. Yeah, no, I agree. That's so bad. They use AI like bots to do your full price trading, and like it was doing the trades and you could see it making them, and went up like 5K in profits. But my account, I apparently needed to deposit 2K to unlock the account properly. I haven't done that because I don't really trust them, and they won't let me withdraw my money. Soon be. Soon be. Soon be. Why? My biggest flex was never using ChatGPT in all my years of college, and I hate that that has to be a flex. Poke, like literally. Zombie, listen to me, and remember this. Stop using AI, and I don't just mean whatever trading thing you're talking about. Stop. But also, it genuinely sounds like you are being scammed because you've put money into it, what is considered a money-making scheme. Like the people who created this company made it for profit. So if you're putting money in and you're expecting to get money, you gotta remember that the people who are running the company are gonna put their profits first. Someone shoot that man. Even my dad had to look into it. It does make sense why going like this, but the website is just weird. Listen. So I had this conversation during my trip. And it wasn't even a conversation. It pissed me off. I could not have a discussion about it with my dad. But he was talking about like AI, and I don't remember what sparked the conversation, but I told him like bluntly, I said, I think everybody needs to stop fucking using it. And you know what he fucking said to me? He said, well, I think you gotta learn to adapt. And that was to say he thinks I should just get over it and use AI too. I want to make it so clear. I hope he started swinging. Dude, I was a passenger in his car, so no, I didn't. I didn't. And the problem here is that I don't know how to like calmly explain to someone my viewpoints. You know what I mean? Bebop, shut up. If I put in another 1.5K and pull my money out, will you believe me? It's not about believing you. It's not about right now me believing like, is this money making thing you're doing a scam or not? It's me trying to say like, why are you using like a trading thing from a company that's just using AI to do it? Like, I understand, I'm realizing now you don't understand like the issues with AI, and I'm not about to use my like stream to explain that, but I really highly recommend that you do some research and educate yourself on why it's a problem. Yeah, what Gigi said. You're fine, Bebop. Hold on, I'm hydrating myself. I genuinely, like, I'm obviously anti-AI, and I obviously like seeing it everywhere and seeing people use it, I find to be like really disappointed, but I also hold faith that a vast majority of people who utilize AI, including generative AI, just don't understand why it's a problem, you know? Like, they're ignorant to its effects and all of the implications. moral or ethical or otherwise. So I don't hold it against people unless I know they're educated about it and they still choose to do it. Anyway, I'm gonna go get some more shadow plorts and or plasma plorts. I don't want to know, Zumbi. It's not about what it's capable of doing. Like, that's not the point. I understand what it's for. I understand what it's doing for you when you're using the tool. But that's not my point at all. Like, I really, really don't want to sound, like, super harsh here. Like, I'm not trying to be a hater. But I am, like, so incredibly anti-AI, and I really think people should, like, educate themselves as soon as they realize there are people around them that are telling them, hey, this is a problem. You should probably open your Google search and say, hey, why is AI bad? But when you do that, remember to type -AI at the end of your Google search so you don't get the AI answer. Which is forced upon us, by the way. Because every big company is giving into the trend of consumers want AI, which is not true. And don't let it be true. Like, please, I am begging you all, don't let that be true. Yeah, you can do that. If anybody doesn't know, if you're like Googling something, because you know how Google has like the stupid AI overview answer, which like half the time is incredibly inaccurate. Please never rely on it, by the way. If you're Googling something, at the end of your search, you can literally just type -AI, and it'll just make sure not to show you the AI overview. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like I don't have the energy right now to like explain that, and I really do have faith that people who use it are simply like ignorant to all of the implications. But yeah, it goes beyond like ethical implications when it comes to like Gen AI. I know there's a lot of stuff about like discussion around AI generation and art theft and whatnot. But also like the environmental impact is probably, hopefully, enough for most people to be like, oh, this is bad. You can fully disable it in the settings. Hold on. Really? Wait, I don't use Chrome though. Is that just a Chrome thing? Are we bashing AI? That's one of my favorite things to do. Ali, I love you. That's true. You love to complain, but we're here for it. Is it like a Google account setting, Dark? Or is it a Google Chrome setting? Because I don't use Google Chrome. Well, I do on my phone. I don't use it on my computer. Well, I don't use Chrome. So, before I upgraded my computer, anytime I opened my browser, it would severely lag my stream if I opened my browser while I was live. And there are so many times where I need to open my browser while I'm live that I just wanted an alternative because Chrome itself is really resource intensive on your computer. So I swapped to a browser that isn't as resource intensive. The smart stuff in your Gmail. No, we're talking about making it remove the AI overview when you Google stuff. Ooh. I will be a hater. I don't care how a certain form of AI can make your life 0.0001% better. I don't like AI and I don't condone AI, and I'm tired of people trying to convince me otherwise despite all evidence of the damage it's doing. I'm gonna pin this message. Yas. Oh, it's not an option. I wish it were. Like, I wish there was maybe there's like an extension now that just automatically adds -AI to all your Google searches. I gotta look into that. Hey, Dark, do you want to make an extension, like a browser extension? Kestry endorses this message. Yes, I very much do. Very much. Yeah, I'm on it. Wow, thanks. Thank you so much. Should I just make like a, what's it called? Refinery link around here? Slayed so hard my message got pinned. You're just perfect like that, Poke. Poke came in and within 5 minutes is like, hold on. Let me express Kistry's feelings through my own. Checking to see if it already exists. That's perfect. If it does, I honestly, at this point, I would be surprised if something like that doesn't already exist. And if it doesn't, it's because of limitations. It's not because people don't want that, because I want that. The worst part is people use it for the actual dumbest reasons ever. I know, like, the simplest things that you could do on your own or otherwise without AI, people are like, let me use AI for this. It's insane. It is a thing already? Oh my god. Link it in the chat. I don't even care. Give me the extension. I hope it works on Brave. Like, oh, someone generated a video of Jake Paul with long nails and a wig on breaking into someone's house. I'm so glad we're building thousands of new data centers to support this. Oh my god. That's honestly worse than what I, like, pictured you would use, like, as an example. AI is just a tool to make us all dumber and allow those in power to turn us into actual mindless drones as if they need any help. Yep. Yeah, I mean, it's also more than that, but yes. Have you seen what kids on TikTok say about it too? No, thankfully my TikTok, first of all, I hardly use TikTok for like scrolling or like, you know, going through like your For You page and whatnot. But I have to admit that every fucking time I open that app for the longest time, it would immediately give me like an AI video and it repulsed me. Like I never wanted to open the app. Oh my god, yes! The fucking AI therapy! Oh my god. I cannot... Thank you, Dark, for this link, by the way. Oh, it does work on Brave. Perfect. Anyway. Oh! I have so many fucking issues hearing about people using AI chatbots for therapy. Do you know how fucking stupid that is? Fuck Disney, by the way. How dare they want to generate Disney content and say that Walt Disney would have wanted it? Yeah, that's stupid. And the thing is, there's like so many companies, including like companies made for like creating entertainment, which at its base is art, you know, media and art. And then trying to like justify, hey, we want to use AI for this now. Throwing like what the company's original purpose was fully out the window, but also like selling it to their investors as if this is something that consumers want when it is not. It's really not. Only reason it's popular is because all the biggest corps and wealthiest people are pushing it and the clowns who embrace it are helping it along. Literally, and I really want to believe that the average consumer never asked for this, dude. I really do. I know there are a lot of dumb fucks in the world that are, but I really want to believe that it's not most of us, please. But yes, I am hoping the bubble will burst, but I am like losing faith day by day. Disney went so downhill. What have they done now? Disney's been on a spiraling path for a long time. Hate to say it. I hate that Disney bought Star Wars because it's my favorite franchise, but I also hate the idea of supporting Disney because of that. Don't mind me, English isn't Englishing. No, it really sucks. It really does suck. Are you talking about Ramageddon? We're just hating on AI a whole lot. That wasn't in my plans for stream today, but here we are. I believe Character AI has a message where you go to delete your account. They say something like, are you sure you'll lose all your loved memories and cherished chats? Like, that's so fucking disgusting. Yeah, it's like a guilt trip. Like, are you sure? But it's also a good reminder that things you create with AI, you didn't create and you do not own. Whoever made the AI chatbot or whatever you're using to create those things owns whatever you put in it. I hope everyone understands that. Do not use AI to create things. Please, please. I saw something today that said OpenAI needs to raise $200 billion to stay afloat. What the fuck is that? You lose money by default, the same as social programs, but we're going to invest in AI and shutter programs that actually help people. Yeah, that's so backwards. That is incredibly backwards, and I hope they go under. I really do. It's really bad. And also, again, back to the fucking, like, using AI chatbots as therapy tools. Like, you guys are aware, in case anybody in this chat is not already aware, there have been people who have killed themselves because of trying to use ChatGPT in a therapeutic way. Not to mention also that chatbots, AI chatbots, are not therapists. Not only are they not therapists, they are not people. They cannot give you advice. They can't even tell you things. The witches on Dathomir have always been a thing. What are we talking about? Oh, Star Wars. Exactly. AI just tells you what you want to hear. The thing that is important about therapy is they need to be able to assess you and make judgments about your thoughts and your actions. And AI cannot judge you. Not only because it's designed to validate you and your feelings, but because it is not a person, it doesn't have feelings, and it cannot make judgments. You search an illness on Google and it either says you're fine, or your last breath is in 2 hours. I feel like the whole, like, Google searching illnesses thing is a bit separate from people trying to use AI as therapy. I know someone years ago who was using an AI chat and said that I was his friend. No, it's really not. It's really not. And people who are convinced that an AI that they're talking to is, like, real and has feelings and is a person and understands them at all, this is why we call that psychosis. That's why we call it psychosis. Those are delusions. Do you guys understand that? Someone got married to an AI bot, I think. Oh my god, dude. Might not be true. It wouldn't surprise me. But also, like, no, they didn't. You know what I mean? Like, that's not a person. That's not a person, guys. What am I doing? Oh, that's fun. I'm looking for more of those things to put plorts into, but I don't even have the plorts on me. Wait, I've already talked to her. I don't know what to do here. Pretty sure I've heard / seen stories of people getting divorced and such to pursue AI relationships. Holy fuck, dude. Life is so fucking depressing. The world is falling apart. I need to make a Sammy for work tomorrow. Okay, do it. Do it. I hope it's a good Sammy. Guys, I need to find more of those things for the plorts. I think I'm going backwards again. I have been wandering while zoned out, so I can't even, like, backtrack properly. No, that was, like, really disappointing when I was having, like, a conversation with my dad, and I just told him, like, outright that people need to stop using AI, and he was just like, well, I think you just need to learn to adapt. Like, okay. Okay. That's just fucking great. That's so painful. Adapt these nuts. Wait, is this a... Can I open this with... How do I open this? Okay, that's a mystery to me. Uncommon history dad L. And again, like, I guess this is also like part of the reason why I just like force myself to believe most people who like support AI are like ignorant of why it's a problem, because like, you know, otherwise I just have to roll with the idea that someone like my dad is just inherently a bad person, you know? Which I don't like to think, and I know that's not true. But like, ugh, it is so hard to look past that. It really is. I wish people were more like receptive and more willing to be educated on things. Like, I have so much faith in people's ability to change and do better. I'm literally going in circles. I don't know where I am. Hold on. Like, I can't even use the map to help me out here because I haven't, like, uncovered the area. Hold on, I've got a ping. What's this? Aw. Em, you're so organized. I love it. Okay. I was talking to my auntie about why AI is bad, and she agreed, then proceeded to send me 3 fucking obviously AI-generated videos on Instagram. It's so sad, too, because I gotta admit, I actually feel like for most people, it probably takes quite a bit of time to train yourself how to spot something that's AI. And eventually you get to the point where you can like figure it out immediately, like, but for most people, it probably, especially like older people, it's not that obvious to them. But yeah, that's so depressing. That is tragic. The only AI we want to see is Carnifex, Jailer, and Assassin. True. The AI DVD killer. Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't intentional. It's just like... people... like, that's a totally separate issue. It's not being able to recognize when you are using or when you are consuming AI content, you know? I have a friend my age generating AI photos of themselves, which are clearly fake, and happily posting them like, oh yeah, that looks good, that's the one, and then using it for their profile picture. Are you not embarrassed? If only. If only. Oh, that's so fucking depressing. I remember that was a trend for a while, like years ago, even on like, in the like Twitch sphere of people like generating like selfies from like pictures of themselves. Do you guys remember that? I don't know how long ago that was. Oh my god, give me your plorts! Yes! This is not the best way to do this, but it's the only way I have right now. Can I outing me like that? Hell nah. Hell nah. She's 21 and recognizes what's AI. Oh my god. So she knows she's sending you AI stuff. I would never. Please, guys, never disrespect me like that. If you ever knowingly send me like AI generated content, I'm gonna be pissed off. Like, please don't. You guys saw the like AI generated like DVD gifs that were like trending for a while, like while I was away mostly? I'm like, why are we giving these attention? Hello? Please stop. Okay, these areas are like fully connected. I forgot about that. Haven't seen them. Good. Good. I don't know why like a decent number of people like reacted to them and gave them attention. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why were you banned? I knowingly sent history AI content. Please, guys, I'm literally begging you, don't do it. Don't do it, even as a joke. I've literally had to have this conversation with like, with a friend before. And I'm not gonna say the name, and I hope they don't, like, if they're watching, I hope that they don't feel like called out, because like they were so receptive when I explained like what the issue was, but it was just so sad to have somebody like literally put in my like face into AI to like generate something. I was like, hold on, I specifically said don't do this, and they thought I was joking. They thought I was joking when I said don't do it. I was not joking. I get angry really easily, so when she did that, I had to just ignore her for the whole day to not lose my shit. I don't blame you at all. I do not blame you. Grown-ass adults who know better being complete nincompoops. So true. So fucking true. Okay, I actually got so many of those plurts. Look at that. I can't tell, like, which one do I need for the first area? I do my edits the old-fashioned way, MS Paint. Oh my god. Ellie, you know, one thing I was so excited about... Okay, guys, I can't show you because I don't have my camera on, but while I was on my trip, I actually got a new phone. I replaced my phone because I had mine for like 4 years. So I have a new phone, and literally it took me over a week to notice that it has like a built-in stylus. And you know what I thought about as soon as I noticed that? I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be so much easier to make memes on my phone. But yes, the old-fashioned way is the way to go. Use MS Paint, use stinky-ass stuff. What did I get? New message. I'm so ready to see what you make. Wait, guys, hold on. Hold on. I put it in the Discord, but I didn't ping anyone because I felt like it would be really obnoxious. If you are, interested and you haven't already, make sure you nominate me for the FEMIS Award for Meme of the Year. I would love that. I really want to be a meme queen. I think that would be like my greatest accomplishment, honestly. Okay, yeah. Let me go put these fruits in there. Yes, Meme of the Year! I really want to win Meme of the Year, so you have to nominate me. I wanna be nominated. I don't know how many like nominees they're gonna choose for the like voting, but I think it would be great if I could at least make it to the voting round. I did in fact not nominate you for that one. Oh no. That's okay. I didn't really think about it when I first shared the FEMIS like nomination link. I didn't really like advocate for like a specific one, you know, and at that point I was like, I think I would just like people to nominate me for whatever they think fits me best, you know. But then the more I thought about it, and also like you know, like the team said, like eventually they were like, hey, make sure you're like telling your community what exactly you want to be nominated for because it gives you a better chance. And I'm just so proud of our stupid little history Geralt Street. Hold on. Geralt Street wide. Is that the right one? Yeah. I was going to, but I had to put my email and name. Oh, you don't have to put your real name. And it doesn't like save your email or anything. It's just so that you can't double vote. GG. So you just put like log in like whatever email to the like Google account so that you can use the form. And then you can put your username. You can put GGFS345T. It's just so that people can't double vote. That's all. Or like spam votes in. You know? Journal. Okay, so I want to go. I think... I can't remember which area leads to which area. It's kind of frustrating. I'll go here. I want to go to this entrance, even though I'm pretty sure that's the one I just came out of. I might have mixed them up, but that's okay. Yeah, it's not gonna like... Oh, I swear we're not gonna like save your info. This is literally just being sent to the person on Fims of the Fog who's running the Fimmies and keeping track of the forums. Like, it's staying secret just for nominations. So if that's your worry, definitely don't worry about that. Gotta love trying to hide your identity with weird anxiety. Listen, you do not have to put your real name. You don't need to put your real name, don't you worry. I put Kistry. Actually, I haven't even submitted my votes yet, but I'm gonna put Kistry. I haven't submitted my nominations because like I am thinking very hard about a few of them. And if you don't know, there's the first page is categories that apply for anybody in the, I'm assuming DBD community, but like, you know, community in general, and this is Fim streamers only, right? But the second page is categories for specifically people who are on Fims of the Fog. I love giving fake birthdays on things, but then when it's like, confirm your B-day to continue, I'm like, That's why when you use a fake birthday, you have to use the same one everywhere, or else you're just gonna forget what you used. Ellie was there for the Great Fire of London in 1666. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's the portal back. So what I can do when I find those like gates, I can put the other side of the depot down. 365 accounts? What does that mean? I've unfortunately had to keep the year the same, but I like to change up the day and month. Why? That's so silly. I feel like you would lose track. Hold on, I'm hydrating. I just realized the pre-roll ads are about to turn on. Nobody must know that you're valid. You're valid, queen. An account for a birthday every day. Oh, yeah. 365 accounts. I like how I read 365 as 365, as in like the programs. Like Office 365. I thought you were talking about an Office 365 account. Oh my fucking god. Okay. I'm fine, guys. Guys, I'm missing a meeting. I'm here to advertise for $1 billion company. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking there. Look at all these and I can't throw anything at them. Give me your plorts. Plort for a plort. Oh yes. Infinite money glitch. Sort of. Gimme! Okay. Oh, now I'm losing them. Where was the, like, I feel like there was a big room with stuff. I'm guessing this was on the other side and I need to go back to the, like, butterfly, where the butterfly, like, Gordo thing was. I think I have to do that. Oh my god, hi! Give me plorts. Oh, that one gave me 2. Okay, you can't really do it twice. Alright. That's okay, we got a few. This is good. Now I gotta go take the other portal, because I think I had the areas mixed up. Alright, but before I do go, hopefully I don't like forget what I was doing because I did that last time. I'm gonna run ads and I'm gonna get up for 3 minutes. And yeah. Hold on, not yet, not yet, not yet. Let me put stuff in here. And I'm gonna hold on to these, specifically 15 of them. And hopefully I don't die and lose them. Enjoy your ads. Wow, thanks. Hold on. I gotta put myself where I want to go. I did this last time and I still like turned my ass around and did something else first. Okay. Ad time, BRB guys. Alright, ads are over. I'm back. I'm not distracted this time. We're going right into the portal. Go me! I'm doing it. Alright, now we have to go... Oh, I just remembered there's like a whole different area. We're going here. I'm doing it! Yippee! we have got to make progress today. Otherwise, I'm gonna ask myself, why didn't I just play Dead by Daylight? Because it's Cozy Wednesday, of course. True. I really want to, like, make this a thing, but at the same time, when I finish Slime Rancher, I don't know what I'll do. Like, I know I have options, but I don't know what I want to do. I actually, you know what? I take that back. Slime Rancher 3 someday, maybe. Cult of the Lamb is releasing new content early next year. I'll find you a cozy game. No, you don't even need to. I remembered 2 things. One, Cult of the Lamb early next year is releasing new content that's supposedly like basically the size of their base game, which sounds great. Cult of the Lamb would go crazy. Another option I have, like if one I want to alternate or like I want to lead one into the other. Palworld is supposed to come out of early access in early 2026. Or at least in 2026. I'm not sure an exact date. They have not said. And I'm hyped for that. I will 100% stream Palworld once that's like full released. So those I think are next. After Slime Rancher, I think I'll do Cult of the Lamb, and after Cult of the Lamb, I think I'll do Palworld. Haven't played Palworld in so long. I actually booted it up this week. I wanted something like chill to do. And again, like I haven't been able to like stick to games lately or like focus on them. I've had a hard time with that. But like I've been trying, so I'll like boot up a random game, and that was one of them. Where am I going? Gotta get back on the grind. True. Oh, also, hold on. Scratch all that. I'm really am trying to get a Switch 2 for Christmas, because I really want to play Pokemon. Not just Pokemon. Kirby Air Riders also just came out. I would not be opposed to streaming games from the Switch 2. We'll have to see if I feel like doing that or just playing those like myself without streaming them. But I think that would be so fun. I don't know. I'm mostly excited to just play them. I'm not really... I don't think I have feelings about streaming it necessarily. Yay! Okay, what happened? You know, guys, I'm starting to realize I don't think that equals progress. I think that those ones are like how to get unlocks, kind of like the little pods I find. The Pokemon farming game. Wait, when is that coming out? March? Hold on. March either 4th or 14th of 2026. I'm relying on memory right now. Yeah, the Pokopia is coming out in March, which is around my birthday. That would be fun. Now, okay, but here's the problem. I don't want to lean too hard into variety. I still want to be a DBD streamer, and I will admit, even one stream a week, like I definitely get in my head about like hurting my numbers. Like I hate to say it because I don't focus on numbers, but it's hard to ignore numbers if that makes sense. And I definitely know that adding variety has like affected my, you know, numbers in one way or another, and I'm trying to not look at that as a bad thing. I'm trying to just enjoy what I'm doing regardless. So like the idea of like having like 4 different games at the same time that I'm trying to play, like it scares me. I don't know. I think eventually I will reach that point where I'm okay with that, but like I am still very comfortable and want to be like a DVD streamer where I just have a little bit of variety, you know? Also on that note, like, and I don't want to like focus on numbers and stuff, but I will admit, like, I have been putting so much effort into like having stuff that I'm posting, like short form content that I'm posting elsewhere. I've been posting 3 to 4 times a week, and like, I don't know if it's helping me at all, and it's kind of discouraging. Especially lately, like the TikTok has been fucking awful. Like, I don't know what the trick is, but I don't get very many views on there, but I think that's very normal for most people. Yeah. I don't know, it's just like I feel like I put a lot of time into like clips and making clips and going through VODs to make clips and then editing the clips, and then like I don't really get anything out of it, so I'm like, why am I doing this? It's so silly. Is there another thingy in here? Oh. I have enough to do another one of those. Wait, wasn't there one at the top of this thing? Oh wait. I might be confused. Maybe not. I'll go that way. I think just doing it consistently is key for all that stuff. I don't know how to get priority in the algorithm though. I know, but I have been consistent is the thing. I've been consistently posting 3 to 4 times a week for months now. So like not seeing any progress is sad. It's sad. And I don't really know how to like, what to do, you know? Or how to get out of that. The time of day you upload is really important too. I know, but I upload at the same time and I should probably switch it up. But TBH, Stark, I remember asking you what time you thought ages ago, and that's the time I went with, so I should probably like consider posting later, but also at the same time, a lot of the times I just like look at what other people who are actually doing well, like what time they post, and I'm like, okay, let's go with that. And I ended up switching back because my stuff was doing worse. But how do you figure out, like, what time to post? Because if you just Google it, that's not gonna give you a real answer. It also depends on like your audience, you know, like whatever like overall good time isn't necessarily an overall good time for Dead by Daylight clips. Multiple times a day sounds fucking awful. Like I don't make enough clips to do that. That sounds like I wouldn't be able to sustain it. And then thinking like saying that out loud makes me just feel like I'm a bad creator. Like if I can't sustain it, then well, that's my fault and I'm just doing something wrong, right? It just takes time and experimentation to figure out what time works best for you. Yeah, I guess I should stop doing the same thing over and over, hoping it changes something. I should probably change what time I post, but I really don't know what time to use. Multiple times a week, which is definitely a lot. Yeah, I post 3 to 4 times a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then every other Saturday. That's what I've been doing. I literally have clips scheduled for the rest of the year, like completely filled out for that schedule. Try 4 p.m. PST. Is there a reason you say 4 p.m.? Like, are you guessing or did you look something up? And if you looked something up, like what did you look up and why did you like figure out 4 p.m.? Like, I just want to understand like the thought process. Like, how do you come to that conclusion? How do people do this? Is that what time you post? Get away. I don't know where any more of those thingies are. Whee! Aqua glass. Isn't that just ice? Aqua glass? I don't know where any of those are now. I thought there would be one there. How about down here? Nar. Nar. Wait, which way did I come from? I don't even know. Wait, I have the map for this area. Okay, I'm gonna... oh, wait, these things are on the map! What am I doing? I feel so dumb now. Okay, I need to turn around. I need to go this way, go back, and that way, I think. No. Wait, this is where I came from. That's okay. I might be confused. Is this area, is that even a path I can take? I'm not so sure it is. Oh, it's not a path I can take yet. Got you. So I need to go back to here. Or we could go there. I don't even know if that's a path. Wait. Is it that? I'm assuming this is a one-way, meaning I can only come from up there to come down here. So I'm gonna just go to the other area. Yay! No! That's fine. Alright, let's go back. Wait, have I found all the... Oh my god, there's so many left actually. Some of those pods. Someone's running around this time. New message. Okay, now I want to go, where do I want to go? I think I'm going to go to this portal. Sorry for the essay, oh my god. I trusted someone on Reddit and I just went with it, plus thinking about it more, it does make sense. It kind of covers a lot of bases for time zones, like in some time zones it can be the time people come back from school or work. It could also be the time when people are making dinner or waiting for dinner to be delivered, and if someone is if someone is a shorts watcher, they'll probably be watching shorts in that time waiting. It just depends on what works best though. I highly recommend experimenting. Yeah, I clearly need to experiment with the time. I've been posting at 9 a.m. PST, like a morning post, because honestly I hate waiting for my stuff to post. I want it to be like as early as possible. And I thought that would catch a lot of people going like before going to work or like when they're eating lunch, but I don't think that's the move. Okay, I gotta pee. Should I just do ads? Actually, hold on. I'm gonna do a round of feeding all my slimes, and then I'll do an ad. That way it's not too early. I want it to be like the last ad of the stream. I don't want to spam you guys with ads. Uploading later in the day also accounts for EU folks just starting their day. Could you tell me what is 4 p.m. Pacific time translated to, like, I don't know, whatever the time zone in, like, let's say, like, the EU, or, like, sorry, the UK. I don't know how many time zones are in the UK. Because I want to know if that makes sense. Because it kind of feels like that would be, like, a little too early for the UK, but also it's not like the video disappears. It kind of disappears in a way. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That doesn't sound right to me. It sounds like it would be like the middle of the night for them. Like way too early in the morning. Oh my god, my beautiful chickens. Okay, let's start with these. I was about to say these things are so sleepy, but maybe that's why they're called slumber slimes. It is. They are cute. I must say my The clips that I post on Saturdays, like every other Saturday, I post those at 5 p.m. Pacific. So they don't get posted in the morning like the other ones, because I wanted to have some variety in the schedule. But I'm not so sure if that helps. I don't know. I think I'm kind of just battling like imposter syndrome. Like I feel like not seeing anything happen with that is making me feel bad and I need to get over it. You know? Okay, let's see if the drums are keeping up now. Start shopping! Oh my god, 44 month streak is crazy. And a complete flex. Thank you so much for the resub and the headpad. Start shopping. How are you? How are you? Happy Wednesday. Oh, 91. Look at that. Chef's kiss. Wait, did I feed these ones? Yeah. Better now that I'm here with you, peeps. Aw, wholesome. Wholesome. Oh my gosh. Incredible. Didn't I just... I don't want to speed up the feeders because I feel like it's gonna make things overflow quicker. And the drones can only work so fast, right? Wait. Did I set it wrong? I gotta check these. Hold on. Oh, from the plort collectors. This one's grabbing from the corrals. Plort collectors. Okay. That'll fix that. Alright. Okay. Back this way. I have got to feed. Here, let me grab some painted hens. I need to probably get rid of the, like, regular chickens in here and just leave this at, like, painted hens only. That might be the move. Wait, there's... Okay, I want 3 roosters in here. I'll just, like, reduce the number of the regular chickens. That should be fine. Okay, and... we'll go over here. Oh my god, guys, I was like, I need to pee, and then I haven't done it yet. Painted hens. Let's put like 4 of those in there. Look at that. So cool. So cool. I already fed these. Okay, alright. Wait. What if I put more than 4 in here? What if I put like so many in here and then add a plort collector? That should be fine. Look at all them chimkins. Star shopping, have you seen the pretty chickens yet? I gotta show you the pretty chickens. Look at these. This is like me if I were a chicken. Kissed your chicken, exactly. They're just so pretty. Okay, now we go this way. Wait, hold on. Skirt. that you can't say my name correctly. Is your name Egret? I'm sorry if that's wrong. No, I failed the test. I failed the test. Okay, I gotta put the odd onions with the boom slimes. Or the crystal slimes. I don't remember which one is their favorite. Let's see. And there. Oh my god, there's so much running around. Wait, I have to go to the incinerator. It's like Y-Trag, like in refrigerator. Interesting. Interesting. I also love Slime Rancher. I think I've put more time into this one than I ever did in the first one, but I don't think I can confirm that because I played the other one on Xbox. I don't think the time would be tracked. Don't you get bored of the game every now and then? I actually haven't played this game in about a month now. And my goal right now is to just, like, complete the story. And maybe make my, like, ranch, look nice. But after that, I'm honestly planning to drop it and play something else. Like, I know that some people will enjoy just, like, playing this like as is and just doing that indefinitely, but I definitely think for myself I would get bored of that. Like I'm in it for the objective of completion. After that, I'll probably drop it. Yeah, if you're not like, or I'll say like if you aren't interested in the story and you're just playing the ranching, it's bound to be like really repetitive and then bore you eventually, and I think that's valid. Like, that makes sense. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Yeah, and I'm kind of like having trouble getting back into it after I didn't play it for a month, and I'm like trying to remember where I was with unlocking things. It's kind of a struggle. But I'm trying to like force myself not to lose interest in it anyway, so that I can actually finish it. But I've put around 50 hours into this. I think it'd be kind of sad to just like drop it without finishing it after coming so far. Yeah, I've entered the labyrinth. I'm working on unlocking stuff in the labyrinth. That's where I'm at. How does Maximilian give me 2 discounted Orisa skins? What am I supposed to do with that, bro? Can I ask which skins? I found out there's like a reindeer skin for Orisa. I want it, and it's not available to me, I don't think. Oh my god, the overflowing. I don't think I need to put these ones in the, what's it called? Refinery, because I've already got 300 Flutterports in there. The rubber ducky one and Star Sheep. Is it the blue and white Star Sheep, or is it like the purpley one? I don't remember which one is called what. I have the rubber ducky one. I got that from a loot box. Star Sheeping 95, if you would. I like it. It's punny. It's punny. Wait, I launched... Oh, wait. Have I launched the game today? I don't think I had a Maximilian Vault thing. Now I feel left out. Alright. Says 5 days left on the ball. Well, now I want to know. Maybe I did open it and I forgot because it was not appealing. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, y'all better be painted hens. Okay. I picked up all these chickens and then I didn't do anything with them. What do I have that eats meat other than like almost everything, really? Wanted to try Vendetta tonight, getting ramen with Leo since he isn't free for the rest of the week. But I think that she's available all weekend, right? So you'll have the opportunity. Wait, when does the preview end? Hold on. On my Google. No, I'm not sure. Do you want to go see JJK Execution with me next week? We can take a Dark with us in a backpack. Dark, have you watched JJK? I don't remember. Wait, you did recently. When does that movie come out? Next Friday. God, wait, is Chainsaw Man still in theaters? Is the JJK movie the next one, like following the last movie, or I don't even remember what the other one was called. Or wait. Okay, there was Jujutsu Kaisen 0. Okay. Yeah, that's the next one. I need to see that. You know what pissed me off? What's it called? Sorry, I'm like Googling stuff. The Chainsaw Man movie, like the theater near me, doesn't show the subbed version, only the dubbed version, and I really don't want to listen to English voice actors. Is that bad? I know, man. I gotta go to like a different theater or something before it's like out of theaters. Okay, wait. I forgot what I was... Oh yeah, I wanted to look at... Maybe it's on the Battle.net launcher. The Vendetta preview, like, end date. Guys, I keep... like 15 minutes ago, I was like, I gotta pee so bad. And then I just never got up, so I've just felt like peeing for the last 30 minutes. The way I want to launch this... Wait, try the new Damage Hero for... Oh yeah, it's available for 5... almost 6 days. The limited trial for Vendetta is available for almost 6 days. I think you'll have time. Well, it's both. It's both. It is through the weekend. It's just they started it on Wednesday, probably because, like, I don't know, the update. Anyway, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna play ads. I gotta pee. BRB. I'm back. What did I miss? Is 78 movies this year? That's a lot. I am back. Okay, what was I doing? I don't remember what I was doing, guys. Gotta see the new Now You See Me movie. I feel like those movies are so lame. I did watch the first couple, but I think they're so corny. No hate though. No hate. I don't know what to do with these chickens. I'm just like anything that eats meat is getting some of these. Blah, 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 blah. It's like a car crash. It's really bad that you can't look away, you know? Like you have to see what happens. Hold on, I brought candy with me and I want to put it in my mouth. Exactly. Guys, I got this bag of candy when I was at Epcot at the Japanese store. And it's so funny because I was like, oh, I need this. Like it appeals to me so much. And not until I actually opened it and had one did I realize, wait, this is the exact same thing that happened last time I went there 3 years ago. And I literally forgot I had this candy and it was just the one candy I picked up. And it's so good. It's so good. Hold on. I'm going to show you guys what it is. Have you found all the labyrinth slimes? Here, I'll show you what I have found / have access to. So, I do not have 2 slimes. So I'm missing 2 slimes. But I have access to them. No, I have access to which one is the one I think it's this one? Hyper slime that I haven't found, but I know I have access to technically. Can I show you one? Oh my god, if you found Cheetos below your bed. Hold on, I got distracted. I wanted to show you guys the candy. Hold on. And I tell you, this candy, I feel like it's Kiss Tree coated. And that sounds weird. But like, this is the flavor that I think, if I were a candy, this is me. Does that make sense? Sense? I'm sorry, I'm typing and talking. Hold on. I'm gonna find a picture of it. Coated with Kiss Tree? No, I don't mean coated. I mean like coded. Coded. Okay, here, let me save this image. I need to find a picture of like the actual candy itself. I only have a picture of the bag. Whoa, that is really big. Hold on. Give me a sec. Why is it so big? Okay, so this is the candy. It's peach cream frappe flavored. Let me see if I can find a picture of the actual thingy. Kiss Tree sounds so much like a cupcake style. Does it? Cupcake style. What is a cupcake style? I'm back. Sorry it was so long. What kind of sandwich did you make? I feel weird taking this random person's picture of their candy. Hold on. That might be the only option. Also, glad you're not trying to show off under the bed Cheetos. I assumed you would be one of 3, either cotton candy, bubblegum, or strawberry shortcake. So funny enough, cotton candy and bubblegum are flavors that like I only like in moderation. Like strawberry shortcake, yeah, I'm down for that one, but bubblegum flavored things I don't like, and cotton candy flavored things I usually don't like, because it's like the flavor is either not enough or too overpowering. There's no in between. You would go to a bakery and ask for a Kiss Tree? You know what? Yeah. Yes. You go to a bakery and you ask for a Kiss Tree. That's how you know I'm sweet. I'm like a pastry or something. Okay, wait. I found a picture. I found a picture that actually includes the candy itself and not just the packaging. Hold on. Don't be giant. It's not. Okay, perfect. That's it. Sweet and never sour. Exactly. Made with one with ham and one jam. Also took out kitchen worktop. Wait, you took the kitchen worktops off? What does that mean? Unless left out for 72 hours. I like it. So here's the annoying thing. Is I really, really want to get more, but like, I don't know if it's worth it because on Amazon, here, I'm gonna start with not Amazon actually. Hold on. Cream, wait. Peach, cream, frappe, candy. So I can order from an online store that would just ship it from Japan and it's $2.79 for a bag. Or I can order it off of Amazon for $7.99 for a bag, which sounds like a ripoff. We're redoing our kitchen and the new worktops are coming tomorrow, so the old temporary ones have been removed. Wait, temporary ones? That's wild. That's cool though. That's exciting. Okay. Anyway, now you guys know why I sound funny is because I've got one of these in my mouth. After tariffs, about the same. I don't know. I need to check what the shipping... Hold on. I have to see what the shipping from the Japanese site would be. Oh, let's find out. Why does it make me put an email in to check out as guest? Stop. Okay, we have to get the estimated shipping. I feel like I shouldn't have to put in my phone number for a shipping estimate. Like, why do you need that? Oh, the shipping shipping would be $7. So it's gonna cost about the same anyway. Unless I get like a bunch of bags. That's so annoying. Anyway. Okay. I gotta remember what I was about to go do. Okay, hold on. Buy in bulk. Yeah, I could do that. I'd have to get at least like a couple of bags. No, it only comes in the one size. Oh my god, I'm turning myself around. It's confused. It's confused. I'm confused. Can I show you how to find the other slime, please? I don't know. I kind of like figuring it out on my own, to be honest. Ricklin, hi! Thank you so much for the resub. I hope you're doing well. Wait. Where is this? Oh, it's up there, Doi. I knew that. I knew that. It's hidden. I believe you. I definitely believe you. Oh my god, I need more than 15! Skirt! I guess that one needs like 30. That's excessive. Num num num. I guess Jay's super sick, but I'm hanging in there. Oh, I'm so sorry you're sick. I feel like everybody is getting sick. I'm just getting over being like super sick too. Even my dogs were sick. They caught kennel cough while they were at the kennel, and I was on my trip. That's so unfortunate. I hope you get better soon, though. Can I say a hint? Okay, you can tell me a minor hint. How about that? Gotta go get some sleep now. Sorry. Apologies if I started something negative. I wasn't intending to, so I'm sorry for that. No, it's no worries. Like I said during that conversation, like I genuinely think most people who like are using tools like that just don't know or understand like what's bad about it. And I think that if you are willing to educate yourself, then that is a good reflection of character. Or I should say a reflection of good character. Whatever way. Waterfalls. Okay, I will remember this hint. Bubbles! Water falling. Okay. Water falling. Oh my god, I like the way those sound. There's tar! It's no worries, Zumi. I hope that you sleep well. Get some rest. Also, Ricklin, I hope you're hydrated. Hydration is important when you're sick. Well, hydration is important in general. You guys know that. High amounts of H2O molecules being affected by fake gravity for ambience in the game. Got you. Okay, no more. No more. Oh my god, how did I just get up here? It's over here. Bubbles. Okay. So we got that one. There's a couple more over here. There's one over here. I gotta get more of the plords, but... Here, I'll go back and grab more, actually. I'll just carry them all and hope I don't die. Had to go to the hospital this weekend, so I'm staying super hydrated. That sounds awful. I'm so sorry. Ugh. Yeah, when I was at my worst, I was like, I might need to go to urgent care, but I just kind of like didn't. Sometimes you don't have a choice, though. Okay. I have all of these. I don't know why, like, the layout of this place kind of confuses me. Go away! Yeah, I didn't want to, but my fever refused to go down. Yeah, you can't fuck with that. Yeah. I'm sorry. Hopefully you're getting better, though. What am I doing? This way. Oh yeah, the maze. Oh, wow. Does this one need like 50? Holy shit. Wow, okay. Now I don't have any of these left, so I'm gonna start collecting more. Today's been my first good day since last Monday, so that's a plus. That is a plus. It's always a really good feeling, like, when you've been really sick and you finally have a day where, like, you finally don't feel worse than the day before. I need more plorts. Oh my god. Hi, Zach! Slime Rancher 2 SD is gorgeous. I love the music in this game. I don't know, a lot of the like cozy games have kind of repetitive music, but I think this is... I think it's different, but it's relaxing. Oh my god, Diamond! Don't let it go to your head, okay? It's so pretty! Hope stream's been going well. I'm having a good time. I'm trying to, like... It's been a while since I played this game, obviously, so I'm kind of trying to, like, force myself to get back into it, because after putting it down for that long, I kind of lost interest, and I'm totally, like... I lost track of what I was doing, and, like, what I was working on, so... Yeah, that doesn't help. But we're doing it anyway. Whee! I was playing DBD. It was wild. Wow, that is wild. You know what'd be even more wild is if you were playing like Killer on DBD. Can you imagine? Where am I? Oh my god. I wonder if I can find the map for this area actually. You were? That's crazy. It's great that you're not rushing the whole story. Yeah. And I never wanted to do that, and I'm a little bit worried to like start doing that now that I've kind of lost interest, but also I think this game is just so like pretty. It's kind of nice to just be in, like regardless of what you're doing in it. JK, how dare you lie to me like that? My god. Okay, bye. I got tunneled out by a comp player during a win streak. That was time for a break. That's unfortunate. Look at all the slimes. Beautiful. Oh my god. Give me your plants! I'm having the hardest time with this. It was working so well earlier. I gotta refine my method, clearly. Honestly, I think I only need like 2 more to open that one I was working on earlier. Oh my god, that hurt my eyes. That was weird. Look at that unstable meat. I don't know why that makes me chuckle every time. Because I'm just so funny. Give me plorts! They're like refusing now. Okay, you're in lava, so I don't know why you wouldn't be giving. You are so funny. Something like that. Yay! Oh, that is a fire slime. Oh my god. I'm really good at video games, guys. Did you know that? Oh, my bubble. These guys really are just chilling in the lava. Like, they do not care. Yup, I'm a gamer. Yeah. Yup. What can I say? Oh wait, there's one like over here. Am I done? Might be below. Where's that tunnel? Here we go. No. No more. No more tar. Gasp, is that a kiss street? Is that a puns? Is that a puns? Is the Oogie Boogie Tree game? Yeah, this is the Oogie Boogie Tree game. I don't have any more Oogie Boogie trees planted though, unfortunately. Okay, I think I actually might be dumb because I can't find this thing. Hi, Jonathan. How are you? Okay, well, I just came from here, so. Maybe it's way down here. Oh, I missed. I don't think they give any more after that. like so confused about this one. Maybe we try and get to this one instead. You feel any better? Yeah, I'm getting better. I have less congestion today, but I've still had my cough like on and off. But I don't actually think I'm like sick anymore. I think I just have like lingering symptoms, you know? Like it takes a while for that stuff to go away. Dude, I'm confused. I'm about to just give up looking for these. Wah. Me just like going in circles. Yeah. Bruh. Bruh. None of it makes sense. Find the red amogus. Congestion's one of the worst parts about getting sick. It really is. It really truly is. Terrible. I don't know how I lost my stream streak. That's gotta be fake news. That's just Twitch like not giving it to you, because I don't believe that. I don't think you like missed a stream. I think you should get a refund. Thank you, Puns. I can't find the thing. Oh, I found the thing. Okay, that looks like one that's also gonna require like 50. I'm about to find out. I'm gonna be so sad. Oh, hey, here's the Oogie Boogie trees. These ones look a bit different. These ones are smaller. They're not the ones that you plant on the, what's it called? On the ranch. I got my 65 streak scammed from me in Jazz's chat. That would piss me off so bad. Stream streaks are annoying. Yeah. Like, okay. Like, in theory, like, the concept is great. But in practice, it can really, like, not feel great. Cause like, I don't know. I've lost streaks before, like while it was still like in beta and not like everybody had one, and it felt so bad. Hi Ray, how are you? I don't know how to get up there. How do I get up there? I think I need the next like jetpack upgrade, but I've not found the part. Well, yeah, jump, but I can't just jump up there. There has to be another way. Is there like something that... Is there a geyser? Guys, you know what? Maybe I'm not a gamer. Not with that attitude. When you miss one or the streamer has technical issues and you lose it, it really sucks. And they kind of like somewhat remediate that by like having the ability to like get them by watching VODs or clips or something, I don't know. Cliffhanger, yeah. Aren't they so cute? Like streaks create this unnecessary stress to either show up to a stream or as a streamer continue stream. You know what it is for me? Can I be honest? This is gonna sound so stupid. You guys know the daily redeem I have, the stars? For over a year, I've wanted to change them to not like add a number. And I was gonna do that last year. Or like maybe like reset the number, and you guys specifically said no, don't do that, please. So I didn't. I left it as is. But I'll tell you that when I personally, like this is just my personal feelings, when I go into a stream and the attendance thing has, or like the daily redeem, whatever, has a counter, it deters me from doing it because I hate having a low number. Because I either forgot or I've only just showed up, and it like compares it to like everybody else who has like a bajillion, and it just makes me feel bad. It makes me feel like a bad viewer. And I know that the logic doesn't make sense. But yeah. That's fair. I've been here for 44 months and I have less than 200. I know. I know. I love any daily redeem. Because there's a big number only viewer. It's not that. It's just, I don't know. Whenever I go into somebody's stream and I'm like new there, or if it's somebody that I know like mutually, but I don't often get to go into their streams, I never want to redeem it because I feel so sad with it being someone that like I know or like I chat with and I don't ever go in their streams, and then I go in and I've got like 1 to 3 of their redeemed things, and it makes me feel like a bad like supporter. Like I'm like, what do you mean? Like I'm a fake fan. You know what I mean? I don't know. I want mine to be individual Pokemon instead of account, but I don't know how to do that. I like the concept. How do you think I feel? Listen, last year I told everybody, I said, hey, I'm thinking about like getting rid of the number, or at the very least resetting it for the new year. And people were like, no, please don't. I completely get it. It's something I mess around with a friend because he's been there for longer in a stream and has like 25, but I have 90. But sometimes you genuinely just forget. I know. And it's not like that number truly reflects like how much somebody supports a streamer. You know what I mean? It's just a number. Like it's just a redeem to grab. But I don't know. My brain does not do well with like daily redeems that have a counter, which is so stupid. Like what do you mean that's how I am personally, but my stream has a redeem with a counter? I know. Yeah, I was gonna say, Zach, definitely talk to Dark, because if anyone can help you set something up like that, I think Dark would be able to help the most for sure. You're just a serial lurker and there's nothing wrong with that. It's true, I am, but even if I'm like a lurker, like sometimes I can't pull up everyone's stream anyway. So it's like, well, there are so many creators that I support like from afar that I don't necessarily get to like go in their streams for, you know? History's so used to topping the meter, she can't be being a low on the meters. Listen, that's not what it's about. It's not like that. I have a friend who's like cafe themed, and the redeem gives you a random coffee/tea order, which is cute. Oh, I like that. I think that's kind of like Zach's thing. He doesn't want it to be a number. He wants it to be like a Pokemon. It's like you catch a Pokemon, right? I think. I don't know. I think it would be kind of cool to like. I would also. I'm at the point where I would feel really bad taking away the counted one. For those who have like taken the time to literally like get as many as they can, like literally redeeming it every single stream, I would feel bad taking it out to replace it with something else. I don't know. I don't know. I also count my head pads. Thank you for the head pad spawns. I'd like to collect a plushie. That would be fun. Document the numbers somewhere so they won't get lost if you want to switch it up. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't like get rid of that data. I wouldn't like delete the redeem, right? I think I technically have a way to like check how many somebody has. Or at least I used to have a way to do that. Let me see if I still have that in my commands somewhere. I have a reset the stars one, which I need to disable. That would suck to accidentally do. I don't have a way right now to like check how many people have it. I've got the reminder. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe even just have /keep the star counter and then move to a new redeem. I definitely don't want to have 2. I don't know, I gotta think about it. It's just like, I really like to think about like, well, what do I personally like? or dislike when I go into a stream, and like what is gonna be the reason I stay or leave, right? And I literally have one of the reasons that I choose not to engage in some streams. I'm like, I wonder, am I weird and dumb, or is that like something that other people would also consider and choose not to interact because of? Oh, just a command sees a star count. Yeah, I need to set up a command for that. But what I could do is I could, because what I did last time, I set that command, or sorry, I set the stars redeem up on, when was it? January 1st of 2023. And then, no, 2024. Yeah? Hold on. I gotta think about it. Because we're about to go to January 1st, 2026, which will be like, I was gonna, so this will be coming up on year 3 of the redeem. I was gonna reset them after 1 year, and then I chose not to. So maybe I just switch my redeem for the new year. I don't know. I need 4 of these. I think the idea of it not even being like a counter, like it just being like a random thing, would be kind of fun. What if it was like, okay, here's a silly one. You know how I've got my alerts, like when I get a follow or a raid or a sub, you guys see a tarot card alert? What if it drew a tarot card for you guys, like one random tarot card? That would be so cute. Just an idea. You guys telling me I'm not weird or dumb, I appreciate you guys. Anyway, I'm also very open to ideas. Because I'm probably not thinking of something that... Oh my god, wait, is that the map? I need to unlock this. Okay, so my brain makes me love changing things up on the new year, like on the day of the new year. So that would be like my deadline for like, give me a new idea, maybe like by the week before. So if you guys want to help me change or implement something, then let me know by then. Daily rock, paper, scissors challenge, check it. That's cute. Would it tell us what the card says? So with tarot, I mean, I guess I could set up like, what I was thinking is it would just draw like a specific type of card, and then I think it might be too spammy if I made it also have a message about like, here's what this card means. But at the same time, it would be kind of boring if people didn't know what it means and then they have to go and look it up, or they're probably not going to bother. So I don't know, I'll have to think about it. I need so many shadow plorts, guys! I feel like next time I get on this game, that's all I'm gonna be doing is farming for shadow plorts. Yeah, daily rock, paper, scissors isn't a bad idea. We gotta think of things like that. Cute little things, but you know what? I'll tell you right now. If I take away the stars, somebody out there who redeems their stars is gonna be deeply offended by it. They're gonna be very upset, okay? so I have to be like mentally prepared for that. You never know. I had a redeem for a while. Extra in Ace of Pentacles, 1 sentence blurb about Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I could do something like that. But like the blurbs generally about like a card or what it could mean, like could potentially be long. And if it's more than like a few words, it'll start feeling kind of spammy when I log in and then like I see everybody redeeming it. I don't know. I have to think about it, but I do think that would be really fun. Blurb is a funny word. I like that word. Okay, where was I going? I was saying something. Okay, I once had a redeem called like Give Me Attention. And it cost like, I think 1,000 channel points, and it would just TTS me and say like, hey, this person like wants attention. And it was just like so that I could either not miss the message they're trying to send me or just like say hello to them specifically. But it was not used by very many people, and I wanted to redo like my redeems in general, and it was just one that I didn't want to keep around because it wasn't very used. Somebody got very upset and unfollowed me because I removed that redeem. Which, like, first of all, I don't care. Like, if that's gonna be your reason for unfollowing me, I don't want you around anyway. But, like, that's kind of mind-blowing. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's so bizarre to me. It is wild. Like, I'm so sorry, but also I'm really not. That is so weird. People will find anything to be upset about. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe it's because they thought they felt, like, targeted because they were one of the only people that used it. I don't know what their logic was, but they took it personally, I think, and unfollowed me for it. Like, they noticed it was gone when they came in one day. They were like, oh my god, like, how dare you? And it felt like joking, but I don't think it was, because I realized, like, later on that they literally just unfollowed me and they never came back ever again. I was like, okay. It is insane. I think Dark knows about that. I don't remember the person's name or anything. I don't think about it, but I'm just thinking about the, like, removing the stars redeem. You never know who's gonna be, like, really attached to something in a particular way and then, like, removing it because you want to swap up your own space, which, like, obviously I am fully in my right to do, but, like, there's always a possibility. Somebody's gonna be very upset with it. Yeah. What do you mean I can't demand your attention? Yeah. And you're right, Puns. I do think it was like, maybe it wasn't really a big deal to me, but I do think like that person probably had some like parasocial things going on, because like that really should not have mattered so much to them. Like, truly. That's just silly, guys. Don't be like that. Oh, I need to grab these. I love vacuuming up chickens. Hold on, I grabbed too many roosters. Same thing for people that lose their shit over losing a VIP badge. So true. And like, the thing is, like, earlier, I mean, you guys know, earlier this year, I literally removed my VIP badge from everybody. And I went through, I'm not going to go into details or say any names in this, but I went through banning both a VIP that was overstepping and also a, like, disturbingly parasocial mod this year. So I've been through both, and you know, lessons learned. That's all we can do, live and learn. But it kind of sucks when like your experiences in a way affect the people who have not violated your trust or done weird shit in your space, because like, okay, now I don't have like a VIP redeem that people enjoyed having. Now I have like so many more like walls as a person and as a creator where I don't feel comfortable like interacting with people because people have ruined that for me. You know what I mean? I love vacuuming up chickens. It's such an incredible sentence. I never thought I would hear it in my life. I mean, you have to do it and then you'd understand. It's fun. Welcome back. Wow, how are these getting in the wrong... Hold on. How is that happening? Stop. Okay. Alright, we're gonna start with the area over here. I feel like there's a lot less to do in this area. You've done amazing this year. I appreciate that. I really do. It's been such a weird time. Chicken attack. I also liked this year was just really a lot for me in general, like not even just for streaming. Because like you guys know, I literally had 2 surgeries earlier this year, and prior to that, like I took a long break, literally a year ago. So just, well, okay, not quite a year ago. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna like not stream like during the holidays. So like between Christmas and New Year's, I decided to take that week off, and then it turned into 2 weeks, and then it literally turned into like a month of me being away because I was just going through so much at the same time, and I was burnt out and overwhelmed. And then I came back, and then I left again because I had surgery. And then I came back again. I had my birthday subathon. You guys were so nice to me. And then I had to leave again for another surgery. This year has been really weird. And it was so silly too, because at the beginning of the year when I was going through, like, I was taking that break and having my burnout, I told myself, okay, this year, like, I'm gonna go easy on myself, but I want to make changes, like very good, healthy, positive changes. I was literally using the word in my head earlier this year, soft reset. And that was the very beginning of the year, like January. Like I wanted this year to be a soft reset for me. And then it absolutely fucking was not. This year was something. And that kind of goes to show you really never have control over, like, what life brings you. No matter how badly you're like, okay, here's how I want this year to go. Like, something's gonna fucking happen. You know? Yeah, 2025 has been interesting. That is a word for it. Everything going on with DBD has not helped, I'm sure. If I'm being honest, I have never been more indifferent about DBD. And I don't mean that in a negative way. First of all, I'll say I've never felt more out of the loop with the game, but at the same time, like, I have not lost any love for it at all. I'm enjoying playing other stuff while I stream, but it's not because I don't want to play DBD. I just want to enjoy my stream more. And obviously, you guys can tell things have changed quite a bit on my stream this year. For example, like, at the beginning of the year, I was a 4 times a week Facecam streamer, and now I only have Facecam Fridays. And can I be honest, I still feel like very insecure as a streamer, feeling like people tune in. I don't know why I feel this way. I don't know what psychology there is, but I feel like more people tune in when I have my face on screen, and I'm still working through that. DBD has been pretty enjoyable to me lately, but I think it's just because I don't know how it used to be. And that's a perfectly fine, like, state to be in. If you're just happy with it and you don't know what you're comparing it to because you don't have anything to compare it to, that's, like, kind of perfect. That's, like, ideal when you think about it. You just have to avoid getting into arguments with people who have been in the game for a long time. Because they're gonna feel a certain way because they have other experiences to compare the current state to. And, you know, when somebody's like, well, I only played it now and it's great, it can feel really invalidating to them, if that makes sense. I do wish they'd fix the night, though. I heard there's more night bugs now with the update. Don't forget waterfalls. I will. I'm gonna, like, literally write that down for you. Or for me, I suppose. Because I'm going to stream this game again next week, and I'm going to pick up where I left off, and I will not forget the hint you gave me. Face cam or no face cam, we're here for the history. I appreciate you. And I know that deep down, but, like, I need to convince my brain that I'm not hurting myself by not using camera, because I feel like taking off the camera for most of my streams has been, like, a very healthy change for me. Like, I feel so much more excited to stream. And I do hope that someday I can get back to being comfortable, like, every stream just being on camera, but, like, right now, this is where I'm at, and I've just kind of accepted that. They fixed some, but then now there are even more. That's just great. That feels very like typical behavior, by the way. Like that's what people say, that every update they introduce another bug or they break something. I do give them credit though. I do think that especially like I mean, obviously I can't speak for all of the devs, but like those that are like on the forefront with the community, I can see their passion for the game and wanting to appease the players. I do agree though, I find your streams to be very comfy and I feel like I can just hang out and be me. Oh, I appreciate that a lot, Zach. I really do. I appreciate you all who show up. And also, like, never feel like you have to show up for every stream. Like, I'm not gonna be offended. Like, I know how it is because I know how I am. As like a serial lurker, I have streams that I like try and pull up regularly, but I also know that sometimes I just can't. Sometimes I'm not on my computer. Sometimes I'm just not available. And I try not to guilt myself for it, and I don't want anybody to. And I want my my mods to know that's the case for them as well. Like, just because you have a sword doesn't mean I expect you to be around every time I stream. It's okay. Hatchets disappearing. I saw that, Dark. I saw that they fixed the hatchets disappearing, but they do AoE damage. What does that mean? I saw they fixed something, but something else got bugged. I'm not a night hater. Oh, you are a night hater, but I'm team ban clown. Yeah, we know that. The other mods, you have a sword, Trojan Man. Okay, let me write something down. And by write, I mean type. Water falls. I'm even adding fake gravity under that. And I need so many shadow plorts. So many of those. If two survivors are next to each other and you aim in between both of them, they both get hit. Damn, okay. Huntress buff? I'm about to hop on Dead by Daylight. Guys, I love you all. I'm like vibing and I'm realizing like, oh, it's time to end. And I'm just kind of doing it naturally, but I don't even feel like I want to end because I just love hanging out with you guys. And I'm so glad to be back. And I'm mad that getting sick took me away from you guys for longer, or vice versa. I'll say that. Took you guys away from me. Is that too dramatic? I'll take it. After Unknown and Springtop, she needed something. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. Not dramatic enough. Okay, I'll think of like a way more dramatic and sappy way to express that. But I missed you guys, and I'm bad. I'm glad that I'm back. I combined two words there. My bad. Missed the streams. Glad you're back. Tell me the truth, Zach. Did you just miss the foot stuff? I have to go back to work anyway, but a good rest of your night. I appreciate you. We're just gonna be reading out anyway. I'm just kind of stalling because I love my community. So ugh, so inconvenient. Oh my god, wait! Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I have to have this announcement before every Thanksgiving. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Obviously, if you guys are in my Discord, you are obligated to send me food pictures. I'm kidding, sort of, a little bit. If you happen to take a picture of Thanksgiving food or any food tomorrow, please post it. It makes me smile. It makes me happy. I will also be posting food pictures tomorrow. If you do not celebrate Thanksgiving, that's okay. I hope you have a wonderful Thursday. I hope that even though it's not Thanksgiving for you, that you find something to feel thankful for, because, yeah. I'm doing Turkey Day on Friday and Sunday. I love that. So we're gonna have a whole weekend of food pictures. Yay! Thought you said feet instead of food. Oh, puns. Puns. Okay, guys, let me make this clear. Absolutely do not send me uncensored foot pictures in my Discord. Please. Please. I don't want to say this, but I'm going to say this. We had to make that clear in the Femmes of the Fog Discord recently, and I'm like, hold on. You guys are... Calm down. Socks are fine, okay? Socks? You're good. No socks? Don't do that. Please don't do that. Alright, anyway, I love you guys. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Food pictures, please. Not foot pictures. Begging you. No foot pictures. I'm grateful for you all, and I love you, and let me read out. I'm actually gonna raid Coco Kissies today, who, by the way, did my foot emotes. If anyone didn't know that, but most of you probably did. But I'm raiding her because today is her birthday. She's doing a birthday stream, and she is on the front page, so you guys are gonna be joining a lot of people in that chat, but please wish her happy birthday. Maybe we do like a... Let's do like a special raid message, maybe. Happy birthday, Coco. Oh, hell yeah. Zach was already on it. Exactly. That's what I was gonna do. Everybody copy Zach's message, or if you are not subbed, you can do happy... Oh, you know what? Wait, the foot emotes. Hold on. Yes. Wait, Zach's like, wait. We should use the feet. Okay, hold on. Happy birthday, Coco. And then foot emotes. Let me just copy it from my other message. And then just copy. How's that, guys? We got that. And then if you are not following, you can do happy birthday, Coco. And we'll just, I don't know, man. Hearts. Oh, wait, yeah, hearts and feet. We're gonna do both. Okay, there you go. Those are your options. Those are the options. I love you guys. Let's go wish Coco a happy birthday. And I will be seeing you guys on Friday. I'll be doing Dead by Daylight. It'll be open lobbies. And I'll see you then.